even just like that nip in the air, it's making us think about the, like I made a dish tonight. It's a family favorite that I haven't made in a couple months because it's not really like a summery thing, and it was just so good. But anyway, here's Tara with brand new today.
I am obsessed with this.
Freaking out.
Yes.
You're getting a 3-quart bowl that you can bake in and you can freeze and you can do so many things. You're getting the Whisk, the Trivet, and the Spatula for $7 a month on Easy Pay. And so many of the patterns that are now gone in our value of the day and obviously in our one-time only value are here. But remember, when you see something like a 5 easy payment, it's leaving us at the end of the day. And we also are getting the only time we're going to see this.
Right.
And I've known you forever. I've never seen anything like this.
We've never done something like this where you have that full system, where you have the mixed material of that great wood trivet. You have the marriage of that great stoneware. So hot, cold, what are you putting it out in? And then, of course, coordinating with that beautiful whisk here and also with, of course, that spreader that you see here. That's what we love about these pieces, that coordination. We recommend that you hand wash those, but your stoneware, you can put it through the paces. We have all the great colors. So, and notice that the spatulas, I didn't just do black and throw it in every color. I color coordinated them because, as you like to say, this is a moment.
Yeah, it is. It's a moment. And you know what, Tara, if I went into that cute little houseware store that I love at the beach or that fancy one at the mall and I saw this, I'd think, in my head, $99, there you go. I mean, millions of fall weddings are happening. This is what, and when you gift this to someone, they have a lifetime of coming back and getting more Temp-tations. Okay, now you saw what happened with the pie plate. It's happening here again. So let's start at the top with Old World, which is the first one you ever did for us.
Yeah, exactly, Old World. And at one point it was only in green. It was the one color, but I love that we have the confetti. That's what I collect. I mix it in with, of course, my white woodland. And remember, you're gonna get that great whisk and, of course, the spatula as well. Next door to that is our red Old World. We don't always carry red. We love to bring it in around the holidays because it is a seasonal color.
I love it with your red doodle-doo in the TSV.
Family of colors. Perfect. Exactly. Here's your blue in the Old World, and next door to your blue is going to be what we were talking about, the OG, the green, the one that started it all. So all of your classic colors there.
2,000 orders today, 500 in the show.
Wow.
Guys, go. I mean, this is just, I love this.
One of our 30 brand new items on the day. There's your cranberry floral lace. Here's your red floral lace, reverse hand painting on the inside. Your black floral lace, that gorgeous toile. And then your blue, inky cobalt blue floral lace. All of our floral lace is completely sold out in the today's special value, but you can get it here. Now we need a drum roll.
Yeah, because I really feel like I should say, and this is $135.
And you'd probably be like, yes, I'm getting it. Right. So remember, they all come with that wood trivet. We're just showing you the color choices here. There's your white woodland.
$350 to go around.
There's your gray woodland. Here's that gorgeous slate blue that always looks a little bit like a periwinkle. And there's that soft buttercream that is your neutral that coordinates and works with everything.
And we already had a sold out sign on the bottom row.
We do? Oh,
yeah,
that
brand
sold
new.
out at midnight.
Gone.
On our today's special value.
Gone.
But here we have what we like to call our seasonal. So our Pawfetti, our red doodle-doo, Jane, and our black doodle-doo.
Only how many in the Pawfetti? 400. Remember, are there any left in the TSV in Pawfetti? I know we were down to 150 a moment ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, here's what I do. Like, I would do red doodle with the red floral lace and the red in the Old World, and your table looks amazing.
You have that eclectic coordinated look that like people pay designers to come in and do for them. So whether you're doing a cold salad, remember Temp-tations is going to keep cold things colder longer, or you're baking in these pieces, remember what we were talking about earlier, naturally non-stick. So the fact that you can mix right in here,
look at that release.
you can serve right in here, you have that even heating all the way around. This is what we're talking about. For 21 years, we've been sharing this incredible brand with you. If it wasn't doing day in and day out what we said it does, you wouldn't keep coming back. These pieces replace so many steps and stages in your kitchen and make life easier. The fact that that wood trivet sits there when you want it or when you don't want it. And then, of course, you have the coordinated 2 pieces of the whisk and that great spatula.
I'm just thinking of the movie you didn't see in the theater because you were waiting for it to be on streaming, right?
Yes.
Your favorite popcorn bowl. Like this becomes
3
your
quarts of
favorite
popcorn.
popcorn bowl. We all have favorite popcorn bowls in our family. You do too. And I remember Tara used to hold everything, remember?
Yes.
You used to hold the plastic mixing bowl and the metal things and the stuff you stored it in. Everything in one. And if you're like me, you need a lot of 3-quart bowls. You really do. But usually they live in your cabinet because they're not pretty.
Right.
And this is practical and pretty at the same time.
And you know what I love about a 3-quart bowl? It's big enough for maybe like just the 2 of you, and then it's perfect as a side dish for a bigger family. I'm digging into the bottom of this. This is what I love. I took this out of the oven at 350 degrees. Notice that nothing is sticking to the sides. Everything is evenly heating. It's steaming all over, but it's on that trivet. My table's protected. I have the 2 coordinated pieces. I don't even need to think about it.
We'll go back to colors.
All right, let's do it.
If your ears were ringing earlier today, because it's now your cooking day, and I really get to play on Now Your Cooking Day, and I'm so excited, but I'm actually kicking off something exciting from KitchenAid. Can't tell you what it is, but it's going to be a wacky moment at midnight. More to come. But anyway, we were talking about
I thought it was Land's End at midnight.
It is. It's in next week or the week after.
I was like, wait a minute.
Land's End is midnight.
Wait a minute.
Not this, but it's really great.
Because I'm tuning in for that.
But we were talking about, you know, working. I don't want to give too much away. And Tina said, well, you know how everybody loves Temp-tations. And like literally you're part of, I know there used to be an ad, the fabric of our life. And I don't want to cry, but like you really are. Like from the time my girls were little, before Dee was born. And now she has Temp-tations in her own home. Like this is something you get to be a part of tonight, because that's what this is. Like you said, you wanted to bring us back to the table.
Yeah, my mission has always been about gathering family and friends back around the table and making mealtime feel special, no matter what it is, whether it's 2 of you or 20 of you. Each and every time you sit down, food is an expression of love, and this brand is about sharing that. And it's a community that Jane's been created, and the love of sharing recipes and baking pieces, and it's brought us all together.
Notice that things are disappearing, so let's start on the top row. For the day, we've had about 4,000 ordered. In this show, we've had 2,000 ordered, and I think it's the perfect present for someone, because like if you say, okay, well, I'm not sure, they will look at this and say, oh my gosh, this is the wow at the bridal shower, right?
I can always use a bowl.
Yep.
Maybe I don't cook, but I can always put something in it.
Like I said,
perfect.
Popcorn.
Yes.
Let's start on the top.
There's our beautiful confetti. Next door to that is red. We have the blue with the matching utensils, and we have the green.
And that's if you say, where do I start? You start with the OG, you start with Old World.
Right there. Then, of course, the floral lace. Carved detail, there's your cranberry, that true holiday red, the black toile, and then next to Jane is that gorgeous cobalt blue. Then down below that is the gray in the woodland, the slate blue, and the buttercream in the woodland. And then at the bottom, we have our doodles. We have our black doodle-doo, our red doodle-doo, and that stinking cute Pawfetti.
And Pawfetti is now down to 200 here, down to 150 in the today's special value. Obviously, it happened. The white is completely sold out. Tara said she can't get this back in this year. So when you see something you love, it's not the time to